I'm Mary.
And hi, I'm Keith. And this is Lily.
Together we moved onto Good Heart Acres, our property located in the high desert of southern Colorado, just outside of a small town called Wilsonburg.
We now live in a camper as we begin to homestead this 40-acre tract and begin to prepare for and build our unconventional housing. Welcome to our good adventure. Glad you are here.
This video is mostly voiceover due to camera audio issues.
So where nobody really saw me loading this truck up with this scrap metal, that's because we couldn't film it yesterday simply because it was way too hot to put the camera in 100-degree plus weather. So this is the next morning. Scrap in the unit has been loaded. We're getting ready to take it to the scrap yard this morning. We have all kinds of different kinds of scrap: aluminum, transmission, engine, some steel, battery, and whatnot. We had to get this all out of the way so we could see what exactly was in the unit that had to be put into the trailer to take back to Colorado. Today it's going to be a little more cool for us. It's only going to be, it was almost 100 degrees yesterday. Today it's going to be around 65, 70 degrees. Big difference, but it's also going to be rainy. But the unit, here we are loading it back up. We're loading up the truck right now of the stuff that we had to take out in order to get all that scrap in. So we're loading this back in, and then we will move on with the loading. Okay, so here we are. We've got the truck loaded, and now we are going to go down here and pick up the trailer, and we're going to back it in. As you can see, we have a visitor coming in. She's been here several times during our visit this time in Billings. She has kittens somewhere, and I fed her one time when we were having lunch. She's just a beautiful thing. Now, as we load this trailer, we're having a little bit of an issue figuring out what the heavy stuff is to go up front. Because when you load a trailer, you want the heaviest stuff up front, and we have to, so that it rides properly. But this is the last time we're ever going to load this trailer with the sides on. This is our final load out of Billings, going down to Colorado. It's really a bittersweet situation, and I'll go into that here in just a minute. As I'm sweeping this unit out now that we've got everything loaded onto the trailer, it's been a sort of a reminiscing type situation where I'm thinking about all the things that I've ever done in this shop, from working on semis, which is the original reason of renting this shop, to working on cars and storing things and helping other people out with their vehicles, and just different things that we've done in this over the last 10 and 11 and a half years that we've had this shop. As we look at this empty shop now, I told you it was bittersweet because we have used this shop tremendously, and that's the sweet part of it. But it's bitter to leave it. But we're having the other sweetness is that we're moved to Colorado and we're doing what our dreams are and what we're called for. I want to tell you a little story about this shop though. One time we were at the house and I told Mary I was going out to work in the shed, and she thought I was going outside in the backyard. And I was actually coming out here to the shop, and I called it the shed. So we ended up naming this shed George, so that she knew that when I said I was going to George, she knew I was going clear out here instead of just working in the backyard.
This lettuce has had it. It's time for some flowers. While the brothers were away in Montana, I had a project of my own. When I went grocery shopping this time, I thought I would feed my soul as well as my body by purchasing some beautiful flowers. It is toward the end of the season for flowers, so these are a bit sad looking, but they will do. The vegetables are almost all used up, so I'm pulling out the lettuce and 2 pepper plants that were grasshopper food. But still, the other 2 pepper plants still have little peppers growing on them, so I'm gonna try to keep them and nurture them. Well, Keith and Paul made it back home safely. This was the last load from the storage shed. We have just one more trip to pick up my car. Welcome home. Before going out. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That looks complicated. Whoa. Okay. And the wind is starting to blow. There we go. Look at that. An indoor shower. I can't remember what that's for. Oh, so we're just on the... Yeah, okay. All right. Gonna have to have shoes on or something. All right. Well, I did put us in the weeds, it looks like. Okay. All right. So far the wind isn't blowing it away. I wonder if I have a... All right, let's go see what the other thing is I have. This is going to be like an ordeal, but all right, the thing that goes with that, well, it doesn't really go with it, but it is this. You can see it out here in the sun better. All right, what do we have in here? The shower thing. Not sure what that does. Some kind of charging station. A hose. There's the instructions. That's the bucket. But I don't have something to put on the ground. And there it goes. Yep, that's the struggle. That is the struggle. It's the wind. And right now I don't have any help. So we're just gonna figure out how to do this. Let's take one of these. Put it, there's something right here. I would pick like the weediest place I could find. I can't even get the camera to set up. So I got the pegs in right there, all the way around. I think there you can also take stringers from this little thing, but I didn't do that because this is my first time using this, and I kind of feel like I have limited time, so see. Now, this is the shower part. This is the portable shower. Okay, so we have cover the charging port tightly. Charging port. Wait, that's step one, right? How to operate. Okay, where is the charging port? Not sure what that is. Oh, that's the bucket. Oh, goes into this. I think that goes in there. Yeah. So the O-ring is supposed to be in here. That is. Oh. Oh, maybe that's what that is. Confirm that the O-ring is inserted and connect the shower to the hose. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I guess this is the O-ring. Right there. And it goes like that. And like that. There we go. Alright. Alright, that is good. Then insert the tube into the thing, which I did already. So I inserted this tube in there. Press down. Place the pump in water. Oh, look at that. Folding bucket. Confirm that the O-ring is inserted. Insert the tubing into the quick connect fitting on the pump fitting on the pump. Press down on the quick connector remover to remove the tube. But we're not removing right now. We're getting ready to use this baby. Okay. It has no heating function, so this is just going to be cold water. I don't know what this is for. Alright, let's go. I have it fully connected. Let's go put water in the bucket. Turn the water on. This is going to be a cold shower, it sounds like. As hot as it is, that'll feel good. See if I can lift this. Oh yeah, that's heavy. This is not the most functional shower I've ever had. There's a lot of work involved before this shower. All right. There it is, in the tent. I'm in the cold shower. Well, I'm just telling you that so you don't come back here. And yes, there is water. All right. Bye-bye. This is terrible. If you like our channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and gift us with an awesome thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything and it helps us so much. Thank you all for watching and have a peaceful, good heart day.